and post connection. Each of those parts consists of a number of attacks and methods that you can use. Each attack or each method we're going to talk about. First of all, we're going to understand how it works theoretically, and then we're going to see how we can do this in practice. So we're going to have examples on real life labs and networks that I have here. I have them set up here for you. The course is divided into 3 parts that take you from the most basic case. So you're only in section 1, you're only going to have wireless card connected to your device. So you won't have any passwords for the networks around you. All we have is a Wi-Fi card connect to our device, and we'll see what we can do with this. So we're going to see how we can gather information about all the networks and access points that are around us and all the clients that are connected to these networks. We're going to see how we can gather important information, how we can do sniffing and gather packets from these networks. We're going to see how we can control the connections of these networks so that we can deny any device from connecting to any network or deny all connections to some network. We're going to see how we can set up a fake access point or a fake network so that we can attract people to connect to it and gain access to the internet, and then sniff or collect all the information that they use, such as passwords, usernames, and all that. After we do that, after we talk about section 1, we're going to go to section 2, which is gaining access. So for example, you had your wireless card and you gathered the information about all the networks around you, but your target network was using encryption, was using a password to connect to it. So we're going to talk about how we can crack this password, how we can break into this network. We're going to talk about WPA and WPA2 and WEP cracking. We're going to talk about each of those encryption methods, and we're going to talk about different methods to crack these encryptions. Once you gain access to your network and you get the key and you can connect to the network, we're going to talk about very powerful attacks that you can launch after you connect to the network in section 3. So in section 3, we're going to talk about very powerful attacks that you can launch, such as sniffing usernames, passwords, bypassing HTTPS, DNS spoofing, gaining full access to networks that are IPs that are in your Wi-Fi range, getting very sophisticated, getting very detailed information about the devices that are connected to you, and all that stuff. So basically we have 3 parts: pre-connection, gaining access, and post-connection.